Being a Husky means to me just being resilient, giving everything you got your best effort.
Friendliness,
working hard,
being innovative.
Huskies are able to rise to the challenge and achieve any goals that they set their minds to.
What has surprised me the most from my NIU experience is definitely the kindness. I was moving from an entirely different continent. My first day at NIU, the roommate that I had at the time, she used to drive me to Walmart to get what I needed. The Network of Nations brought me sweaters and coats. Before coming to NIU, I definitely had an idea that I wanted to do something relating to energy and the environment because my country is one of the largest users of fossil fuels. It was causing a lot of environmental pollution, especially to the indigenous people of that part of my country. Speaking to my advisor and then seeing how passionate he was about the researchers and seeing the kind of impact it could have on reducing environmental pollution, that definitely influenced my decision in eventually conducting research in energy storage and batteries. One of my biggest achievements as a student at NIU was definitely getting my internship at Tesla. Just by conducting research on renewable energy at NIU, I was able to get the internship working with a top Silicon Valley company. Especially also coming from Nigeria, it was very surreal for me.
I am the third brother in the McDonough family to be receiving his master's degree from NIU. The family history at NIU started out with my mom. She was a graduate of '88. It all started when we were young. The Husky pride was strong, young in the McDonough family. Seeing how my brothers, the experience that they had and how much they liked it, enjoyed themselves, and how much it benefited them career-wise, it just seemed like a no-brainer to me. It means everything to me that I have a bachelor's and master's degree from NIU. Obviously, I love the school so much I had to come back for a 5th year. So my post-graduation plans are working in the city. I got an internship in the spring of 2020 with a public accounting firm, Cohn Resnick, and they offered me a full-time employment as an audit associate. The member of the NIU staff that has had the biggest impact on me is Anthony Preston. He went out of his way to help me and my family. He provided me with so many great opportunities at this school. He is truly a special person in all of our lives.
The two things I love is creating art and teaching art. So coming to NIU, I've been given that opportunity, one, to continue to make art and to get all of, this advice and critiques from a fantastic faculty, as well as have an opportunity to student teach. My ultimate goal is to open my own gallery. So with the museum certificate, I was able to learn about, handling a collection, how to open a nonprofit and how to run a nonprofit, and just all the ins and outs that I needed. The Museum of Science and Industry's Black Creativity exhibition has been going on for years, and I remember I started entering the show about 5 years ago, and at first I didn't get in. It was very daunting because I really want to be in that show. So for the next couple years after, I always enter and I got in one piece or another. But last year, I entered a painting I did here at NIU, and I got in and won first place, So, and it was the 50th anniversary of the event as well. So, I just felt like a rock star. To me, that really brought me back to the Husky spirit. Continue to work hard, and everything that you want is going to pay off. During the closing reception where they gave out the awards to that show, two of my professors came, Frank Tranquina and Nina Rizzo, and they were there in the crowd cheering me on, taking pictures. So I was so glad to have their support.
To the friends, family, and supporters of the class of 2021,
thank you very much. I'm very grateful.
We did what we had to do to get the job done, and it was a successful school year.
It's the love and support and everything that you guys gave us throughout this year that really pushed us through it.